Pinchuk Art Center presents Future Generation Art Prize 2012.
My name is Basim Magdy. I'm 35 years old and I'm Egyptian. I'm showing two works inside the building which are loosely related. One is a series of photographs and text. It's called Every Subtle Gesture. And it's a group of photographs that I've been taking for over 10 years. And I've been going through the archive of those photographs and making selections and making a piece out of a photograph each and a caption underneath it. The captions don't describe the photographs, but they create a rereading of the memory that occurred when the photograph was taken. The other work is a film, a Super 8 film that's presented on a screen as video. The film is about our understanding of time, how time is constructed and how we see the passing of time and the fading of memory, and in a very subtle and poetic way. There's no narrated text, it's just a soundtrack that I composed for the film. My third work is outside. It's I would call it a public art piece. It's in the store window downstairs next to the entrance of the Pinchuk Art Center that is usually used for advertising. And it has a message on it that is completely against what is usually being advertised for. The message says, never buy or exchange anything. With every purchase or exchange, you drown faster in absurdity whirlpools. My artistic practice has been changing a lot. My interests have evolved from one thing to another over the last, let's say, 10 years. But generally speaking, I'm interested in constructing narratives in the different ways of looking at how to construct a narrative. And when I say constructing narrative, I don't mean telling a story, because I'm not so interested in telling stories. I'm interested in the more general idea, which is a narrative that is a sequence of events or a sequence of images or a sequence of sentences. So I've been trying to do this in different ways. I use a lot of different media. I work with film and photography and text and drawing and installation. One of the main interests that I started becoming interested in was representation of war in the media, and that somehow evolved into an interest in science and scientific accomplishments and discoveries and conspiracy theories about scientific discoveries. And eventually that all evolved into a more subtle interest in time and trying to understand this very complex entity which is time, and how it begins and how it ends and how it affects people's lives. Sometimes I work with all these things together, and sometimes it's very specific, and sometimes it's more comprehensive work, and sometimes it's very almost like a detail. My dream as an artist is a very complicated question, but I would say that I hope that I will never lose the excitement that comes with making new work. I hope that it will always be exciting. And I hope that I will always be interested in learning new things and using different tools and different media, because that's what makes it fun for me.